Hi friends, today we are going to learn about this keyword in JavaScript. In JavaScript, this keyword refers to the context in which a function is called. It is used to refer to the object that is currently executing the code. The value of this depends on how a function is called. It can behave differently in different situations. Here is a breakdown of how this works in various contexts. First, we'll see with global context. When this is used outside of any function in global scope, it refers to the global object. In a browser, this would be window object, and in Node.js, it would be global object. So when console.log this in a browser, it would be log the window object. In a function, non-strict mode, in a regular function, this refers to the global object window in browser when the function is called in the global scope. See, inside this example function, we have called this. In non-strict mode, this refers to the global object window, a window object. And when we call this, and in an object method, when this is used inside a method of an object, it refers to the object itself. We have a person object with name, alias and greet. We have a function, and this refers to the person object. Here person.greet logs alias. In a constructor function, so when used inside a constructor function with the new keyword, this refers to the newly created object. See, we have a function called person, and this dot name we have assigned with the name. Okay, when we create an object for person, so console.log bob.name logs bob. So this refers to the newly created object. And arrow functions behave differently. They don't have their own this context. Instead, they inherit this from the surrounding lexical context, the context in which they were created. Look at here, we have a object, and we have a properties name and greet. In greet, we have a arrow function which prints console.log this dot name. So this does not refer to object, it refers to the surrounding lexical object. So object.greet logs undefined an error in strict mode. Event handler. In event handler, this typically refers to the element that triggered to the event. So we have a button, that is document.query selector, which is a button ID, and button.add event listener, we have a click event, and this refers to the button element. This in strict mode. In strict mode, use strict, this behaves more predictably. In functions, this will be undefined instead of global object. In methods, it still refers to the object. So when we declare with use strict in a function example, this will be undefined in strict mode because of. Summary. This refers to the context in which function is executed. In global context, this is the global object window in browser. In an object method, this refers to the object. In a constructor, this refers to the new object. Arrow function, this is inherited from surrounding context. So friends, this is all about this in JavaScript. Thank you.